Hello and welcome back to Cozy English. Today we are starting a story about the past. We all have memories of school, some good, some bad. But what happens when you have to face those memories 10 years later? In this episode, we meet Ben and Chloe. They haven't seen each other since graduation day, over a decade ago. They are sitting in a coffee shop in their hometown. It's raining outside. Ben is trying to work, but he is about to be interrupted by a ghost from his past. Pay attention to how they express surprise. Listen for phrases like, "It's been ages," and "You haven't aged a day." Let's go to the cafe.
Excuse me? Sorry to bother you, but is your name Ben? Ben Miller?
Yes. Do I know? Wait, Chloe.
It is you! Oh my gosh, I wasn't sure. You look so different. You have a beard.
And you look exactly the same. Wow, Chloe Evans. I haven't heard that voice in 10 years.
Long time no see, right? Do you mind if I sit down, or are you in the middle of something important?
No, please sit. I'm just pretending to work. It's good to see you. How have you been?
Oh, you know, life. It's busy. I'm actually back in town just for the weekend to visit my parents. I live in the city now.
Me too. I'm an architect in Chicago. I'm just here to fix up my mom's house.
An architect? Get out! Remember in math class, you used to draw those little buildings in the margins of your notebook?
I can't believe you remember that. I thought you were too busy passing notes to the football players to notice me.
Hey, I wasn't that bad. I was just social. But seriously, Ben, you look great. You really aged well.
Thanks. I think aging well is just polite code for you were awkward as a teenager.
Well, weren't we all? I had those terrible braces, remember?
I actually thought the braces were cute. But let's not talk about 2014. It makes me feel old.
Speaking of 2014, did you get the email?
The email? You mean the spam folder disaster?
The invitation, Ben. The 10-year high school reunion. It's this Saturday night at the old gymnasium.
Oh, that. Yeah, I saw it. And I immediately deleted it.
Deleted it? Why? You aren't going?
Why would I go? High school wasn't exactly my glory days, Chloe. I spent 4 years hiding in the library to avoid getting shoved into lockers. Why would I want to put on a suit and eat stale cake with those same people?
Because people change. We aren't teenagers anymore. It's been a decade. I think it would be fascinating to see where everyone ended up.
Fascinating is one word. Painful is another. What about you? Are you going?
I'm on the fence.
You? The prom queen? I thought you would be leading the parade.
That's the problem. Everyone remembers me as Chloe the cheerleader. They expect me to be this super successful, glamorous person. And the truth is, I'm kind of a mess. I'm freelancing, I'm single, and I'm living in a studio apartment the size of a closet.
Join the club. I think everyone is faking it, Chloe. That's what adults do.
Maybe. But I feel like if I walk in there, everyone is going to judge me. Oh, look at Chloe. She peaked in high school.
Peaked in high school. That is a terrifying phrase.
It is. But part of me is curious, just a little bit. Don't you want to know if Jason, the bully, is bald now?
Okay, I admit, seeing Jason bald would bring me a certain amount of joy.
See, there's a reason to go. Come on, Ben, do it for me. I don't want to walk in there alone. If I go with you, the cool, successful architect, I'll look better.
I am not a cool architect. I spend my days arguing with contractors about drywall.
Please, we can just stay for an hour. We can stand in the corner and make fun of the punch bowl, just like old times. Well, not like old times because we didn't hang out, but like new times.
You are very persistent. You haven't changed at all.
Is that a yes?
It's a maybe. I need another coffee before I agree to relive my teenage trauma.
I'll buy. Latte with oat milk.
How did you know?
I told you I notice things.
Well, it looks like Ben might be going to the reunion after all. Chloe is very convincing. This conversation was full of nostalgia, looking back at the past. Let's break down 6 useful expressions they used. Number 1, long time no see. Chloe said, long time no see. This is a very casual greeting. We use it when we meet someone we haven't seen for a long period, months or years. Number 2, to age well. Chloe told Ben he aged well. If someone ages well, they look better now than they did when they were younger. Maybe they're more stylish or fit or confident. It is a great compliment for an old friend. Number 3, glory days. Ben said high school wasn't his glory days. Your glory days are the period of your life when you were most successful, popular, or happy. For some people, it's high school. For others, it's their 20s. Ben is saying he was not cool in school. Number 4, on the fence. Chloe said she was on the fence about going. Imagine sitting on a fence between 2 fields. You haven't decided which side to jump down to. Being on the fence means you are undecided. You haven't made a choice yet. Number 5, to peak. Chloe worried that she peaked in high school. To peak means to reach the highest point, like the peak of a mountain. If someone peaked in high school, it means their life was best at age 18, and everything afterwards has been worse. It is a sad thing to say about an adult. And finally, number 6, blast from the past. Note, I used this in the title, and it fits the context perfectly. When you see an old friend or hear an old song, we call it a blast from the past. It is a sudden, strong feeling of nostalgia or surprise from seeing something old. Ben and Chloe are drinking their coffee. In part 2, we fast forward to Saturday night. They are standing outside the gymnasium doors. They are dressed up, nervous, and about to face their old classmates. Will they go inside, or will they run away?
Okay, we are here. We are actually here. Tell me the truth, Ben. Do I look okay? Is this dress too much?
You look great, Chloe. It's a reunion, not a funeral. You're supposed to look good. But are you shaking?
I am absolutely shaking. I have cold feet. I want to get back in the car and drive away.
No backing out now. You made me buy a new tie for this. We are going in. Just stick to the plan.
What's the plan again?
The plan is, we walk in, we get a drink, we say hello to 3 people, and we leave. 30 minutes tops.
30 minutes. Okay, I can do 30 minutes.
Ready?
No, but let's go. Sound effect. Heavy metal doors opening. The music gets louder. A cheesy pop song from 2012. The sound of a crowd chatting.
Ben speaking louder over the music. Wow, the smell. It's instant nostalgia. It smells like floor wax and teenage desperation.
And cheap perfume. Look at the decorations. They just blew up some gold balloons and hung a banner that says, "Welcome Class of 2014. It's so underwhelming.
What did you expect? The Great Gatsby? It's a high school gym, Chloe.
I know, but it feels smaller than I remember. Everything feels smaller.
That's because we grew up. Okay, let's get our name tags.
Sound effect. Rustling of plastic. Pinning on tags. Oh no, look who is standing by the punch bowl.
Who?
It's Sarah Jenkins, the valedictorian. Look at her. She's wearing a designer suit. She looks like she just bought a bank.
She probably did buy a bank. Don't make eye contact. Keep moving.
This is what I was afraid of, Ben. Everyone here is going to be peacocking.
Peacocking?
You know, showing off their feathers. Look at my car, look at my job, look at my perfect life. And I am going to be standing there talking about how I eat cereal for dinner 3 times a week.
Chloe, stop. Listen to me. You're looking at them through a filter. You see the suit, but you don't see the mortgage or the stress or the divorce.
Since when are you so wise?
I'm an architect. I look at structures. Sometimes the prettiest houses have the worst foundations.
That was deep. Okay, Mr. Philosopher, let's get a drink. I need some liquid courage. Sound effect. Pouring liquid into plastic cups. Ice clinking.
Ugh, this punch is definitely non-alcoholic.
Great, so we have to do this sober. Okay, don't look now, but at 3 o'clock, isn't that Jason?
Jason? Where?
By the DJ booth, the guy in the gray shirt.
No way, that's Jason?
It is.
He's bald.
Completely bald. And is he wearing... Are those Crocs?
He is wearing Crocs to a reunion. Oh, this is fantastic. This is the justice I have been waiting for.
See, I told you it would be fun. He looks so normal. He looks like a dad who is tired.
He does. Suddenly he's not scary anymore. He's just a guy with bad fashion sense.
It's weird, isn't it? We spent 4 years being terrified of these people or wanting to be them, and now, 10 years later, we're all just people.
The hierarchy is gone. The football captain is selling insurance. The nerd is an architect. The prom queen is...
Is what? A struggling freelancer?
I was going to say the most interesting person in the room.
You're just saying that because I bought your coffee.
Maybe. But seriously, Chloe, you're doing fine. You're freelancing. That means you're brave. You started your own thing. That's cooler than a corporate job.
You think?
I know. You just have to spin the narrative.
When someone asks, what do? Don't say, I'm just a freelancer. Say, I run a boutique creative consultancy.
Boutique creative consultancy. I like that. It sounds expensive.
Exactly. It's all about confidence. Fake it till you make it. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh God, someone is coming over. It's Mike, the guy who played guitar under the bleachers.
Mike was cool. Say hi.
Okay, shoulders back, boutique creative consultancy. Here we go. Sound effect. The music changes to a slow song. The ambient chatter gets a bit quieter.
Whispering. You did good with Mike. He seemed impressed.
He did. We talked for 10 minutes. He's a music teacher now. He seemed really happy.
See, not everyone is here to judge you. Some people are just here to catch up.
I guess you're right. I was so in my head about it. I assumed everyone would look down on me, but Mike just wanted to know if I still liked Taylor Swift.
Do you?
Of course. That hasn't changed.
You know, looking around this room, it's kind of sad, actually.
Sad? Why?
Because we are all trying so hard to reconnect, but we're strangers. We share a history, but we don't share a life.
That's true. It's like visiting a museum of who we used to be.
A museum of who we used to be. I like that. You should write that down.
I will. Maybe that's my next blog post for my boutique creative consultancy.
There you go.
So we've been here 45 minutes. We passed the 30-minute mark. Do you want to leave?
Honestly, the music is terrible, the punch is warm, and I think Jason is looking at me weirdly.
So, shall we go?
Let's go, but I'm hungry.
Me too. Do you remember that diner on Main Street, the one open 24 hours?
The Galaxy Diner with the neon sign?
Yes. Do you think it's still there?
Only one way to find out. Let's ditch this party and go get some greasy fries.
Best idea you've had all night. Let's make a break for it before Sarah Jenkins tries to sell us a bank loan.
Run!
Sound effect. Footsteps hurrying. The heavy doors push open. The music cuts off abruptly as they step outside into the quiet night rain. Oh, we escaped!
We survived.
To the diner?
To the diner.
Wow, that was a masterclass in interviewing skills. I hope you were taking notes because Sophia just gave us the secret formula for answering tough questions. Let's break down the 6 most important business English concepts from this longer segment. They survived the reunion, and they realized something very important. Everyone is just human. This scene was full of idioms about confidence and social comparison. Let's break down the 6 most important expressions from part 2. Number 1, cold feet. Chloe said she had cold feet. This is a classic idiom. It means to suddenly feel nervous or afraid about doing something you planned to do, like a wedding, a big trip, or a reunion. I wanted to go skydiving, but I got cold feet at the last minute. Number 2, peacocking. Chloe was worried about people peacocking. A peacock is a bird with big, colorful feathers that it shows off to attract attention. In slang, peacocking means behaving in a way that shows off your success, money, or appearance to impress others. Number 3, underwhelming. Chloe said the decorations were underwhelming. If something is overwhelming, it is too much. If something is underwhelming, it is disappointing. It is less impressive than you expected. The movie was underwhelming. Number 4, fake it till you make it. Ben told Chloe to fake it till you make it. This is a very famous advice. It means that if you lack confidence, you should pretend to be confident. Eventually, the pretending becomes reality, and you actually become successful. Number 5, to spin the narrative. Ben told Chloe to spin the narrative. A narrative is a story. To spin it means to tell the story from a specific angle that benefits you. Instead of saying, I have no job, you spin the narrative to, I am exploring new opportunities. And finally, number 6, to make a break for it. At the end, Chloe said, let's make a break for it. This means to run away or escape quickly, usually from a place you don't want to be. It implies a sudden, energetic departure. Ben and Chloe have escaped the gym. In the final part, part 3, they go to the diner. Late-night diners are famous for deep conversations. They are going to talk about their real lives, the regrets, the dreams, and what happens next. And maybe, just maybe, there is a spark between them.
The smell of grease and old coffee. Now this feels like home.
It smells exactly the same as it did when we were 17. I love it.
Do you think the waitress is the same too? She looked familiar.
That's Brenda. She's been here since the 90s. She's an institution.
God bless Brenda. Okay, what are we getting? I'm starving.
We are getting a basket of curly fries to share, and I'm getting a vanilla milkshake. Don't judge me.
I would never judge a milkshake. I'll get a black coffee and let's do the pancakes. Pancakes at midnight? Bold choice.
It's the reunion survival special. I deserve carbs.
So, we did it. We survived.
We did. And honestly, you were right. It wasn't that bad. Seeing Jason and Crocs was definitely the highlight.
Right? But Ben, can I ask you something serious?
Serious? We're eating curly fries. Does it have to be serious?
Yes. Back at the gym, you said something. You said, everyone is faking it.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you are faking it?
Look, Chloe, on paper, I'm doing great. I have the title, I have the apartment with the view, I have the expensive car. But the reality? I work 80 hours a week. I come home to an empty house. I haven't taken a real vacation in 3 years.
80 hours? That's intense.
It's burnout, Chloe. I'm completely burnt out. I spend all my time designing homes for other people, but I don't really have a home myself. I'm just existing.
Wow, I had no idea.
Of course you didn't, because when people ask, how are you? I say, great, busy, living the dream. We all follow this script.
I get that. I really do.
But what about you? You were the popular one, the prom queen. Everyone thought you would be, I don't know, married to a senator by now.
Married to a senator? No thanks. Honestly, Ben, high school was exhausting. I felt so much pressure to be perfect all the time, to smile, to be friends with everyone. I felt like I was performing.
Performing?
Yeah, like I was an actress in a movie about a happy teenager. But inside, I was just as confused as anyone else. That's why I liked freelancing at first. I wanted to be free. I wanted to stop performing.
But now you're worried you're falling behind?
Exactly. I look at Instagram and I see people buying houses and having babies, and I'm just trying to pay my internet bill. I feel like I'm at a crossroads and I don't know which way to turn.
You know, comparing yourself to Instagram is dangerous. People only post their highlight reel. They don't post the panic attacks or the unpaid bills.
I know. It's just hard to turn off that voice in your head.
Well, for what it's worth, I think you're doing better than you think. You walked into that reunion with your head held high. You charmed everyone. You made me feel comfortable, and I'm the most awkward person on earth.
You aren't awkward, Ben. You're observant. You're grounded.
Grounded. I like that. Better than nerdy.
You were never nerdy. You were just quiet, And apparently, I was too loud to notice you.
We ran in different circles, the architect and the cheerleader. It sounds like a bad romantic comedy.
Or a good one. The waitress drops plates on the table. Clatter.
Oh, thank you. These pancakes look like heaven.
So good. This is exactly what I needed. Comfort food.
So, Chloe, you're in town for the weekend? When do you head back to the city?
Sunday night. I have a deadline on Monday.
That's a shame.
Why?
I don't know. I haven't had a conversation this real in a long time. It's nice. It's refreshing not to talk about construction costs.
It is nice. It's weird, right? We grew up in the same town, but we had to wait 10 years to actually meet.
Serendipity, I guess.
What does that mean?
Serendipity. It means finding something good without looking for it. A happy accident.
I like that word. Serendipity.
So, what if you didn't go back on Sunday?
What?
What if you stayed a few extra days? You're a freelancer, right? You can work from anywhere.
I guess I could. I can work from my parents' kitchen table.
Or you could work from a coffee shop with me. I know a quiet one. Excellent Wi-Fi. Excellent oat milk lattes.
Are you asking me on a date, Ben Miller?
I think I might be. Is that allowed? Or is the nerd not allowed to ask out the prom queen?
I think the statute of limitations on high school rules has expired.
So?
So I think I'll change my train ticket.
Really?
Really? I'd like that.
Awesome. Okay. Suddenly, these pancakes taste even better.
Don't get too excited. You still have to pay for them.
Deal. Small price to pay for serendipity.
Rain stops. The hum of the diner continues.
You know, maybe high school wasn't the glory days.
No?
No, I think maybe the glory days are happening right now.
Cheers to that.
Ah, Ben and Chloe, I love a happy ending. From ignoring each other in math class to sharing pancakes at midnight. This final conversation was deep and honest. They used some beautiful vocabulary to describe their feelings. Let's break down the final 6 expressions. Number 1, burnout. Ben said he is suffering from burnout. This is a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. It occurs when you feel overwhelmed, emotionally drained, and unable to meet constant demands. It is very common in high-pressure jobs. Number 2, comfort food. Chloe called the fries comfort food. This is food that provides a nostalgic or sentimental value to someone and is often characterized by its high caloric nature like carbs or sugar. Pizza, ice cream, and fries are classic comfort foods that make us feel better when we are sad or tired. Number 3, highlight reel. Ben warned Chloe about the highlight reel. In sports, a highlight reel shows only the best goals or plays. In life and social media, people post their highlight reel, only the happy, successful moments. They hide the boring or sad parts. Number 4, a crossroads. Chloe feels like she is at a crossroads, literally a place where roads cross. Metaphorically, it is a point in your life when a very important decision must be made that will affect your future. I'm at a crossroads in my career. Number 5, serendipity. Ben used the beautiful word serendipity. This means the occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. It is a happy accident. Finding money in your pocket is luck. Meeting your soulmate at a diner you almost didn't go to is serendipity. And finally, number 6, the statute of limitations. Chloe joked that the statute of limitations had expired. This is a legal term. It refers to the maximum time after an event that legal proceedings can be initiated. Chloe is using it jokingly to say that the rules of high school, popular people don't date nerds, are no longer valid because too much time has passed. Well, friends, we have reached the end of our high school reunion. We went from the anxiety of the invitation to the awkwardness of the gym, and finally to the warmth of the diner. I hope this story helped you reflect on your own past. We often look back with rose-tinted glasses, seeing only the good things, or we look back with regret. But as Ben said, maybe the best days are actually happening right now. Here is my challenge for you this week. Reach out to an old friend. Send a text to someone you haven't seen in a while. Just say, "Long time no see." You never know. It might lead to a moment of serendipity. Thank you for spending this hour with Cozy English. If you enjoyed this, please click that subscribe button. Until then, avoid the highlight reel, enjoy your comfort food, and stay cozy. Goodbye.